And speaking of all the IPL teams, how can we not talk about Preity Zinta's Kings 11 Punjab, who love to do things a bit differently. So it was the case when they picked the poorest township in Cape Town to launch a mobile fan club and also interact with cricket crazy children. Our correspondent Abhinav Punchi was there to witness all the fun and games.
Nyanga Township is a place where poverty is life and crime is rampant. But cricket brought everyone here a big relief with the arrival of a contingent of the Kings 11 team led by owner Preity Zinta. Preity first launched a mobile fan club which already has 18 million users and allows fans to chat about their favorite IPL teams in 200 countries. Profile players such as Lee, Kumar Sangakkara and Sreesanth were in attendance, and once they got out on the ground with the kids, the fun and games began. Kings 11 owner Preity Zinta was delighted to be in Nyanga.
And when we walked in, I thought I was in a movie because they were all singing, la, da, 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 and it was fantastic. I mean, for me it's exciting. But yes, Kings 11 Punjab is not only just an aggressive and an out there team, it's also a very socially conscious team, a team with a heart.
Sreesanth also felt that cricket provides great hope to those living in such poverty.
This is a great thing we just started because, as I said, sports is the best thing to get culture together. As you say, if you look at the IPL, me from Kochi playing for Punjab makes a lot of volume. I mean, playing for the country, but having the bowling with Lee or even Sangakkara in it and so many people around, I think it's brilliant.
A day well spent indeed, and a memorable occasion to cherish for all.
Well, if you want to see the South African spirit and how they're gearing up for the IPL, just listen to these kids over here. Well, as you can see, they are really excited and they're just thrilled to be here and witnessing the IPL, which is just coming up in a few days' time, and it's a pleasure for them to be in South Africa to witness the IPL and see all these big stars who came to meet them today. With camera person Dinesh Lal, this is Abhinav Punchi in Cape Town for Headlines Today.
And who said that cricket was just a craze in our country? Well, but it was not just fun and games for the actress Preity Zinta, who's in South Africa with her Kings 11 Punjab team. The Bollywood star has confessed to having visited the country innumerable times for her movies, but cricket, it seems, has made this trip that extra special. Abhinav Punchi, our correspondent out there, caught up with the very, very bubbly and chirpy Preity Zinta for this exclusive chat.
Well, joining us now is Preity Zinta, of course, in South Africa at Ground Zero, and few days to go before the IPL. Are you nervous?
Excited, actually, more than nervous, excited, very excited.
And are you surprised with the passion here in South Africa? Tickets have been sold out. Everybody here, every kid on the streets knows your players' names.
Well, actually, I'm happily surprised, let's put it, pleasantly surprised. I do know that South Africa is a cricket-loving nation, and it's a sports-loving nation, basically. For me, every time I've come to South Africa, it's been for a film shoot. So now I'm here for cricket.
And is it a worry that with the huge costs there are the franchisees worried? Are you worried about how you're going to make profits, how you're going to make some back of that investment if you make?
Well, I have to say that the IPL has been fantastic with all the franchisees, with all the teams. They've underwritten a lot of costs, they've subsidized a lot of costs for us, and thank God we're in South Africa because the rand is relatively nice to work with as opposed to, let's say, a pound or a dollar or something like that. So things are going great. There's no concept of home and away here like we had in India. Going to a Mohali stadium full of all the Punjab supporters was a different ballgame altogether. Cricket T20 is a game where you win some, you lose some. So I think we have a lot of respect for all the teams. We feel all teams are looking good. So see you there.
Thank you so much for talking to us.
And yes, we will see Kings 11 Punjab in Cape Town. But speaking of the team, more often than not, Sreesanth has captured the limelight wherever he goes. But just try putting the mic to him for a few questions and the chances are that he will become the reporter himself. And if you don't believe us, well, see what happened to our correspondent Abhinav Punche.
How do you find Cape Town, my friend?
Cape Town is quite nice, I must say. I think it's quite a pretty country. I mean, South Africa is a pretty country. Cape Town is quite a pretty city.
That's my job. Don't you think Preity and the Pretty Boys are doing pretty good?
Yeah, I think they are, but it seems that you were a big hit here, weren't you? I mean, a lot of people wanted to see
Not
you.
really. I love dancing and the music, and the kids maybe love music and dance as usual. So I was just enjoying. I'm sure you guys were having lots of fun.
Yes, we were having a lot of fun. It's always fun to see you dance. You're obviously the best cricketer who dances the best.
No, let's not talk about me. You should be talking.
Okay, I can do my job.
Well, it seems that our correspondent Abhinav was also thoroughly enjoying himself to be on the other side of the mic, answering questions rather than asking them. Meanwhile, if we just talk about the terror attacks on the Sri Lankan team in Pakistan from Kumar Sangakkara, all that the player wants is to look ahead towards the future and forget the past. The future, after all, holds some live wire action in South Africa on the IPL stage. Now, Kumar Sangakkara, as Abhinav Punche found out, is quite positive about his side, the King 11's chances.
Heroic journey for Kumar Sangakkara after a dastardly terrorist attack. He's here in South Africa playing in the IPL. It seems a long time ago that happened, but you looking forward to putting that behind you and moving on and getting back to some serious cricket?
Yeah, I think we've tried to put that behind us already. It takes a while, but I think the guys are looking forward to getting back into cricket, and this is the best way to do it.
It takes some time to put that firmly behind you, doesn't it? How are you, coping with that, or you just can't wait to get back on the field?
We've been playing cricket for the last 2.5 weeks back in Sri Lanka. We've started our provincial tournaments. Everyone's been back in, getting into form and conditioning themselves for the year ahead, and everyone's just raring to go.
And how important is the IPL for all of you? Is it an opportunity for you all to get back into form, get back into the groove of things, and put the past behind you?
The IPL presents various different opportunities, and one of them is to play good quality cricket against the best opposition in the world. You play with and against players you normally, don't get to play against that often, and you play against your own teammates, which doesn't happen that often, and it's a great spectacle, and I think it spreads the message of cricket now in South Africa, and hopefully it will inspire a lot more young children to take up to the sport.
And who are the players you think one should watch out for in IPL season 2?
I think, most of them know what international players can do. I think the real difference will be made by the young Indian players and the new guys coming in. So those are the guys to watch off, and hopefully, playing in South Africa will probably change the dynamics of the tournament, but I think it's going to be very successful.
And finally, a word for the fans who've been waiting to see you back into action. A word to them. What do you want to tell all the fans back home? We're just waiting for their Sri Lankan boys to get back to the field.
Well, thanks for your support, and keep watching, and keep supporting us, and hopefully we'll do you proud.
Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you. Thanks.